I tried to make this video earlier, but TikTok corrupted it, so I'm just going to point at ingredients. This is my Baja Blast pie that does not use any actual Baja Blast, so it is completely caffeine-free. Homemade pie crust can be rich and buttery, but buying one saves a lot of time, and the cheaper ones are like $2, so if you want to do that, that's fine. Next, you're going to want a can of sweetened condensed milk. Baja Blast is mostly lime flavor, so you're going to want key lime juice. You want a minimum of 1/3 of a cup, but ideally you want half a cup. Now we have our yogurt. Greek yogurt is preferable, but if you can't find Greek yogurt, that's fine. You're going to want one coconut, and you're also going to want one pineapple. You don't actually need this second cup of yogurt. You can just use a 1/4 cup of pineapple syrup or something, like pineapple juice, but I used this because I wanted more yogurt in it. Do not use more than 2 cups of these yogurts. They're like about 5 ounces each. If you use more than that, you're going to have too much filling for your pie crust. Next, you're going to see if you can find one of these variety packs so that you can get some blue raspberry lemonade Kool-Aid powder. You're going to use this whole thing. This is the easiest way to find blue raspberry flavor out in the wild, but if you can otherwise find something like that, then use that instead if you want. Now, the important thing is that it's unsweetened. You do not want anything that has already been sweetened because the condensed milk has a ton of sugar in it, and even if it's using artificial sweeteners, it's just going to be too sweet after that. A pinch of kosher salt helps bring out the flavor. You can use regular salt, but this salt tastes better. Lastly, you need 4 eggs. You're only going to use the egg yolks, not the egg whites. You can add the egg whites if you really want to, but it's going to make your pie taste a little bit weird, kind of like meringue. Stir it all together and put it into your pie. As you can see, there's a lot here, which is why I said don't use any more yogurt. Now, you're going to want to heat up your oven to about 325 to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and keep it in there for 20 to 25 minutes. Once you're done with that, what you're going to want to do is leave it out for another 30-ish minutes and then stick it in the fridge. You ideally want to leave it in the fridge overnight, but the bare minimum for it cooling that you can eat it after is about 4 hours. Here's me eating it after 4 hours because I felt like being a pig, and I don't regret anything because it's such a delicious pie, and I really hope you guys like it. If you find that your pie ends up being a little runny after, it's usually just the lime juice leaking out because you didn't bake it enough or something. It's fine. I'd like to thank you for watching. I really love doing all sorts of creative things, including baking, but my health has been getting worse, and it's getting harder to do things like walk to the store or hold a paintbrush or a whisk. So I'm going to have my GoFundMe here if you want to help. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoy that pie recipe as much as I do. I make it all the time when I get the chance to. It's just really good.